Welcome to your love reading. Hi, Scorpios. You're looking gorgeous. How's everyone doing? This is going to be your general energy vibe check for love, but we're going to take a you versus them angle on it today. For some reason, I felt called to do a you versus them reading, so that's what we're gonna do. I started with a general vibe check, but the cards just kept coming up for like you versus them. So we're just gonna do that because I feel like maybe someone has a message for you as well, Scorpio. That's what I'm feeling. Or someone's like really struggling to get something out. So we're just gonna focus on this. Also, Scorpio, remember this is a general reading, so take what resonates, and this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart, don't forget to like the video and subscribe and turn on that notification button if you vibe with my channel, boo-boo. This is the Secret Scorpio Club because I am a Scorpio if you are new to the channel. And if you are a returning Scorpio, thank you for coming. I love you, boo-boos. Hope everyone's been doing well. Let me know in the comments below as well how everyone is doing. I will also, I'm catching up on my emails as well because I did fall behind terribly because of everything that's been happening with my health. Five of Cups, disappointment, quite possibly a state of mourning. Someone might be, like I feel like in this, this one just flew out, so we're just going to take it. I feel like some of you are in a state of reminiscing, or someone's thinking about you and it's making you think about them. I do feel like it's like, I'm getting like past energy. For some of you, it could be a long time in the past. It doesn't have to be. It just feels like it's hard to let go of something, some kind of a disappointment. Maybe for some of you, you've recently traveled or you went to a place that made you think of a past person, and it just like triggered like this like feeling of sadness and mourning. That's very interesting. Oops, very interesting. You got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah. See, movement, travel. But I feel like someone might be manifesting you from a distance. If you're in separation with someone currently, or, be it space or time, it could be a lot of space and a lot of time between you. I feel like this person is returning, either spiritually or physically. They're going to reappear in your space, in your aura, if that makes sense. Let's see. Please show me, angels, what's happening for Scorpio and their person. Oh my gosh. Scorpio, you cannot make this up. Five of Cups flew out again. It just flew out. Boo-boo. Twice the confirmation. Whatever you're feeling about the separation, maybe it's a breakup, it happened, or a divorce that happened like 5 years ago for some of you. 5 months, 5 days, 5 or 3. Could be 5 days, 5 months, 5 weeks, 5 years, or more. It's, it's a general reading. But I feel like something's happening and it's making you and this person both, like you're both thinking about each other for some reason. Could be maybe because it's an anniversary or an event happened or something like that. For some of you, maybe this person is already in touch with you, trying to kind of resume communication in some way. I feel like they are manifesting you. If you're thinking about someone recently, it could be a random person you dated briefly even in the past. If you're suddenly thinking about them, it's because they're trying to manifest you. Let's see. What happened here in the past that made the situation so? Yeah, some kind of clarity was reached regarding a situation that seemed really good. It was a good situation. You have the Sun here. This was this kind of love that you had with this person, or attraction, or whatever connection you had, was quite illuminating. It was beautiful. It made things grow. It was very nourishing. It made you very happy. I feel like both of you could have been in a connection where there was a lot of healing. Maybe wounds had to be healed. Childhood wounds had to be healed. And also on the dark side of that, whatever was happening in this connection between you and your person, these wounds from childhood did come up. And those may have been red flags. Like there's like a major red flag here in this particular deck. So in the Sun card. So even though the Sun, everything was amazing and it seemed like so beautiful, like the attraction was there. It was like a very spiritual connection on maybe on some level for you. Maybe this person also recognized that it was a spiritual connection. It really was like soulmate feels, but at the same time it was full of red flags, because whatever was making it so like deep and beautiful was also the problem here. That was also the problem, because it was childhood wounds. Could have been childhood wounds for some of you. If it wasn't that, it was issues around family. Maybe you wanted a family, or this person wanted a family, kids, stuff like that, and that got in the way. Or someone, you know, had a problem maybe with someone's children, something along those lines. Clarity was reached. Ace of Swords, a break, communication, a cutting off. Someone cut off this connection and ended it, went out into the world. Scorpio, you're in this card too. These are the 4 fixed signs. Could have been something to do with a Leo, Aquarius, or Taurus, or another Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. But I see a lot of passion here and a lot of beauty. It was like, it was I just keep wanting to say it was such an illuminating love. Perhaps this person, it's almost like this person maybe had never, until they met you, Scorpio, because our love is so deep. Your love was so deep and so illuminating, and we all know Scorpio sees things people want to hide. This person started to feel uncomfortable, that you could see parts of them they were trying to hide, parts of them that were vulnerable, parts of them they didn't want you to know about. I don't feel like this person is like sneaky or a liar. It's more like, you know, spiritually, that's how they felt about it. And I feel like maybe it was this person who went out into the world, because we got the Chariot there. I do feel like it's this person who left. Again, you know, could be metaphorical, could be physically left a place, relocated, something like that. They just like ventured out into the world away from this bliss. That could have been. But, you know, the problem here is that wherever your person goes, they see you. They can't quite, you know what I mean? You just can't, you can't get away from Scorpio. You saw something about this person. Maybe you called them out about something. I don't know, boo-boo, but you saw something this person was trying to hide. A part of themselves that they just feel uncomfortable with. This person doesn't like to be vulnerable. This person... So this person didn't want to be seen, and they kind of ran away from a connection that was deep and potentially fulfilling here. But now, so they got what they wanted. 9 of Pentacles is someone who's single, basically. So they're single now, but all they think about is you. They got that little birdie here on their head, like literally. These are thoughts. These are messages, thoughts of messages, wondering, spying on someone as well. A lot of you already know this person is spying on you. Maybe this person, for some of you, maybe this person even got a work opportunity where they had to choose between you and the work opportunity or something like that. But generally speaking, in this reading, what I see is someone ending a connection or running away from a connection because the other person saw something in them. You, I feel, where that person saw something or uncovered or illuminated something about them or their life. Could have been lies, but I feel like it wasn't like pernicious lies, you know? I feel like it was just like lies about, you know, maybe who they truly are or what, you know, what they stand for. It was just like you saw into their soul and they didn't like it very much. They could have lied about like maybe some other things like to do with the material world, but I feel like you don't really much care about that, Scorpio. You care more about the soul. So now they're single. They got what they wanted, but all they think about is you. They got their independence. They're comfortable. They got their coin together. I feel like they're, you know, they're kind of taking care of their body, but this person isn't dating anyone. This person isn't, you know, maybe in this garden of plenty, they thought that they would meet someone who would replace you, but I feel like they haven't. It's hard, you know, it's hard for them because all they do is think about you. You got the Ace of Wands. They miss you, boo-boo. They miss you, like, they miss your body. I don't know how long ago this was for some of you, but for some of you it could have been a very long time ago. So take it as it resonates. For some of you, this is like someone from your childhood or from your high school years, stuff like that. But this person like thinks about you a lot. Like they miss touching you. They miss your presence, even if they haven't seen you for a long time. It doesn't have to be as long as high school. Could be last year. Like I said, I feel like it's 5 or 3 of something, like 5 weeks, 5 months, or 5 years, or 3 weeks, months, or years. You got the 6 of Cups here, so you know this is someone who is thinking about reuniting with you. They want to come back into your life. They'd like to offer you their love again. They want things to go back to how they used to be. Yeah, this is someone, all they're thinking about. And you know what? The other thing about this person is they're afraid that you already accepted the cup of love from someone else. They can't let go. 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They're not letting this go. For some of you, this person thinks you have someone from another person from your past, or like an ex. Like they're afraid that you got back with your ex and they don't like it. They're like watching you. You could be dealing with someone who's quite jealous, like silently, quietly jealous. You know what I mean? I'm not getting a bad energy from this person. I'm getting a very kind of beautiful, warm energy from this person. So take it as it resonates. Let's see how you're feeling. Here's Scorpio. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, boo-boo. I feel like you're feeling the energy of this person. Scorpio, we Scorpio, we're so psychic. Like, we just know, right? I feel like you feel this person thinking about you. You got the Magician here, right underneath their 9 of Pentacles. You are the spiritual power here in this connection. You're very powerful. Maybe something's come up recently. Like I say, if it's, you know, if it's someone from your deep past, like suddenly you just started thinking about this random person, right? And this person, and you just feel it, and you feel like it's going to materialize. So you already know this person is manifesting you. You're kind of feeling in your power. You're curious about what's happening here. And if it's an obvious ex, if it's like your last partner that you broke up with, I mean, that you guys broke up, because I feel like it was more like, I don't know if you broke up, Scorpio, but I feel like something like just had to end. There was like a conversation or a breakup that was definite. But it's kind of immaterial. I feel like this person went into the world where they wanted to do that anyway, or kind of left you behind, but like more physically than in terms of their love towards you. So in this Magician here, you know it. Like, you know they're thinking about you. You can sense this person's presence. Maybe like, if you're, you know, if you're in touch with your psychic powers, you're getting signs, you're getting synchronicities, stuff like that. You know this person is thinking about you. You got the Hermit card here, so you're like, you know, I'm fine by myself. I'm doing my thing, but like, you know, a little bit out of the corner of your eye, you're like, did I get a message? You know, like you're kind of like, you started like to think about like, is this person going to be in touch? Why am I having these feelings? Maybe you're having dreams about them. Like, what's going on? Maybe you're spying on them a little bit on social media, or you're like checking your phone, like, is there a message coming in for me? Stuff like that. It's a weird reading. I feel like there's like a premonition coming up here that this person is wanting to come back into your life. Whoever this person is that you're having this premonition about, Scorpio, this is your confirmation. This is a beautiful reading. This is a deeply psychic reading. I love it. It's such a Scorpio reading. And I'm glad we did this because I did have a premonition about it. And you got the 10 of Cups here, Scorpio. You're like in your power, babe. You got the 10 of Cups and the Magician here. You're happy. I don't know what you're doing, but you're happy. You're thriving. You're doing fine. Some of you, maybe you moved on. I don't know. Maybe you moved on and you're in a new connection, a different connection. I don't know what you're going to do, boo-boo, when this person comes back in. But this person is like almost like manifesting you. They might be afraid to come in. I don't know why. Maybe because they're afraid that you're with someone else, but I feel like you're just happy. You're just happy. You're living your best life. You don't care what other people are up to, what they're doing. You're just, you know, doing your own thing. Let's see what this person's going to do. feel like this person knows you're happy. They know you got your ish together. Oh my God, the Hierophant flew out. So this is someone who's going to do things by the book, boo-boo. They're going to do it by the book. Might be slow moving energy, but they're like, oh my God, this person, yeah, this person is coming in. Wowzers, baby. Let's see. What is this person going to do next? What is the person's next action towards Scorpio, please? Please show me, angels, this person's next action towards Scorpio. Oh, okay. Well, this is a difficult person. They're going to do it by the book. It's going to be slow. There's a lot of betrayal here, Scorpio. You got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is what's lingering here. It is possible that when this person left or when you guys ended it, it did not end so well. And this person knows this. They have, so I don't normally read with reversals, but it's been a reversals week for me, and I'm going to read you reversals today because all the other cards are upright. So you got the Page of Cups here. This is someone who's coming in with a message. Pages are messages, they're messengers. Someone's coming in with a message. A tiny little message of love, could be a little hello, could be, I hope we can be friends, you know, pretending to be your friend, but really wanting more because there's this big ocean right behind her hair that's like, yeah, I want more. But this little page is coming in with a little message. And it's going to be very sweet. It's going to be very, like, you know, taking it step by step kind of thing. I do feel like that's going to happen within a month for you. And you got the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Very heavy, unpleasant energy here. That this person is coming up with. But looking at all these different cards, I don't feel like this person is going to necessarily burden you with this because this did come up, like both of these came up upside down and this one was upright. Everything else is upright, and I'm going to read these reversals today. I feel like this person wants to reverse whatever damage was done. I feel like they do want to come back, but they want to take it slow because they're afraid that, you know, they don't want to be in a situation where they embarrass themselves. So they're going to take it slow. They're going to send you a little message, and they're going to want to unburden themselves. Ten of Wands, burdens. This is, but again, someone who maybe moved away. I feel very strongly moving away energy, whatever that means to you, boo-boo. Maybe it was temporary, I don't know. And this wanderer here also, like someone who's coming back in. Someone who went on a journey and is returning. That is what they're going to do. They're going to return from this journey. But also, even though these are in reverse, that's a little warning here for you, Scorpio. Make sure this person doesn't come back in and the same dynamic doesn't repeat again if you do want to entertain them. Because for some of you, I do see you already have someone else. Maybe you're already dating someone else. You're in a different relationship, depending on how much time has passed. So this person might be bringing up like trauma from the past when you guys were together and things were kind of uncomfortable. I don't really see any particular reason why you couldn't have been together. I feel like it was more to do with ego, unresolved issues, things that we're seeing that just, you know, were painful. Sometimes we have these wounds, we have these little secrets when another person sees them in the light of day, it feels uncomfortable, and I feel like that's the Scorpio energy. Five of Swords here, though, you know, bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. Just be careful this person doesn't betray you again. I feel like you did feel, and Scorpio is big on this, so if you felt betrayed by this person in the past, do tread carefully. They are coming in with good intentions. They definitely want to reconcile, but just make sure that they did the work on themselves to, you know, just make sure they don't cause more arguments and stuff like that, because I feel like that could have been an issue in the past with this person, or some kind of misunderstandings. If it's someone from your deep past, like a high school sweetheart, stuff like that, it could be someone who almost like brings back these, like, you know, how you were in the past when you were a kid. So make sure you're both kind of mature about how you relate to each other, that you're not childish about it, is what I'd say. Let's see. Angels, please give me some guidance here, further guidance from the angel cards. Let's see, Scorpio. This person has good intentions. Yeah. So we got, this could be the one. So definitely someone who sees you as a soulmate. They see you as special. This is why this person is coming back in. For some of you, this person thought they could do better, or they could like just like, you know, it doesn't matter who I'm with, like a person is a person. But that was not the case, because when she goes Scorpio, you just like, that's it, right? Like there's no going back. Let your friends help you here is, you know, always good advice. I do feel like you might want to take things slow with this person. Take your time, make sure you get good counsel. Your friends could be your guides as well, your intuition, the goddess, God, you know, whoever you connect with. And unrequited love. I feel like this is the soul healing here. There was some kind of a feeling of betrayal. I don't feel like it was betrayal like someone cheated, but I feel like it's a betrayal of the soul. You know, someone maybe leaving, someone moving away from a situation, an argument ending things, an unpleasant conversation ending things. Maybe things were said in the past that were not so great between the two of you. I feel like someone feels like there's always the possibility here when they come in, this is your person, they will be met with unrequited love, and they hope that you can see them for who they are. For some reason I want to say that, I don't know why. This could be the one, because they feel like you're the one. It's like they went on this journey and they realized that you're the one, but it could be too late for them, because you know how it is with Scorpio. You're over it, like, especially, you know, if it's someone from a while back. I mean, even for Scorpio, like if it's someone from last week, you could be a different person now. Scorpio is all about transformation. So it may be too late for this person. It will definitely resonate differently with different people, but you know, it is what it is, boo. Okay, let's see. Can I get some advice here for Scorpio? Whoop, oh my gosh. Yeah, take your time. The Hanged one. That was so interesting. We were just talking about time. Take your time and look at things from all kinds of different perspectives. This is why it says let your friends help you. Let your friends help you get a different perspective on things. Make sure you don't rush into anything. I'm just going to ask the cards one more little thing here for you. What are these person's intentions here, please? Like specifically, because I do see they have good intentions, but let's see what else is coming up for this person. This person's intentions. Person is communicating with you like in their dreams. Like I just feel that so strongly. You just know it's Scorpio because you know stuff, you know. This person's intentions. Oh my God. Oh, it's so sweet. Yeah, but it's a difficult, you know, Scorpio, you could be dealing with a difficult person, a person who's a bit of a burden, like emotional. They could be burdened emotionally themselves, and they just bring like a lot of bad vibes to situations. We got the Empress here. This person's intentions are the purest of all. You cannot be more pure than this. Like this person sees you, Empress, Emperor, anyone in between, you know, disregard the gender, it's arbitrary, but this person sees you as someone who's just like the highest order of amazing, of who they want to spend their life with you. You're like the divine, feminine, masculine, anyone in between to them. They cannot imagine anything better. Their intentions are good. They want to grow things, flourish this relationship. For those of you for whom this relationship had to end because someone wanted children, the other party did not, this is someone who has decided they do want to have children with you, if that's what you wanted. It's just, they just want to have everything. They want to have it all with you, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing here. So it's up to you, boo-boos. It's a different story for everyone. Do take your time with it. Do make this person work for it. But I feel that like they have really good intentions. They try to get away from Scorpio. For some of them, it was for years. And they're back. Oh my gosh, boo-boo. This is such an interesting reading. Tell me in the comments below, excuse me, if it was your reading. Excuse me. Tell me in the comments below if this was your reading. I would love to know, because I had this very strong premonition today that I had to do a you versus them reading, and I'm just wondering if it is you, boo-boo, that I'm reading for. Don't forget to check out my new podcast as well with Demi Wylde. All of that information is in the description box below. If you want to get a private reading with me, again, all of that information is below as well, boo-boo. I love you. I'll see you next time, and may the angels protect you, boo-boo.